It's not too cloudy for me to see the plane, isn't it? Where is he? Still don't see him. Alright then, guys, so if you haven't seen in the video, we had been outside for 5.5 hours due to some traffic jams, and in the evening we were watching that episode of Popeye, and my god, I would definitely give that 100% thumbs up. Because my favorite part of that episode of Popeye, first of all, the episode of Popeye, normally he really loves to eat spinach, but then we saw this episode where he was trying to prepare for a wedding. Then there was an evil stalker that didn't get the bride. The bride decided to play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo game and decided to choose one, opening her eyes, and the guy's like, me? Yep. And then the evil guy who wasn't chosen decided to ruin the wedding for Popeye. It was 2:30 p.m. and then the evil guy changed it to 2:55. It was so funny. The moment of the wedding turned into a breakup at the last minute, and the stalker was married with the bride instead. And then it turned out to completely be a fail again. It was funny. It was actually the best thing to watch during a traffic jam for 30 minutes. Well, that's why I love watching cartoon shows during a traffic jam. Like when there's too much crowd, when people are celebrating New Year's, or when there's a rally. Listen. Yep, guys, somebody's playing piano right now. I'm coming. You like it?
Did you?
Yes.
I did too.
Mm-hmm.
Good chef she's doing.
You got a blackout.
What else are we doing? Where else are we getting?
I don't know.
I mean, there's many of these stuff that have been left. That must have been my Halloween costume, I guess. That we shipped in from the pirate store. Oh, I feel some trampoline. Let's see. These are the lights, aren't they?
These are the lights.
I thought we were taking them.
Yes, we are.
That's good. Alright, we were just getting down to the basement to get all these lights. You see? Right now I'm playing video games, so just decided to check the lights that we have supplied. You see, it's that basement that we always go once we found a puzzle that I used to play. Alright, it has passed 8 at the moment. I don't know how the ground still looks wet. But I also seem to have a big look at this smoke. Is it smoke? It is smoke. Is it smoke, or is it a substance that usually would come from such a desert, from such an air? Okay, so next, I was playing Wii Sports Resort in the park after we bought some lights for the Christmas tree, and yet that was not the only thing that we looked at. For the basement, we also got some tiny trees, and yet you notice that pirate hat, which is of one of my Halloween costumes when I was a child. we searched everything that we could get, but we haven't gotten everything that we searched in the storage. In order to put the lights, we bought the socket in order to connect all the lights in 4 colors. But however, that took some time to complete. What a bastard. That's why I hate dogs. That's why I hate dogs. This freaking lady just kept telling him to hurry up. But he keeps staring at me like he wants to bite me. But thank God the evil is gone. Yeah. So guys, tomorrow we're gonna head off to get some gifts out. And however, last year we got one of those scientific robots that we made in early February, which was the Robot 1, and obviously I put a pen on his hand which stuck up there for 6 months. And yeah, it took about 1 hour to complete all the instructions of that robot. The hardest part that we try to attach to the robot is his legs. Like, so he could move way easier, so he could move like an actual robot, like actually driving a car. But yeah, however, this year we're not gonna get any science related toys. We're not gonna get experiment toys. We already have some of them are left from my last birthday that I still haven't even opened yet. I already bought that online, delivered, and then here it came as a gift, as a sale. So, and we haven't even started opening that yet. And important, there are like 2 or 3 of the projects that we have left in the box since they have been delivered, since we have shopped them in stock. Well, anyways, now I was watching another action movie and television based on a story of a massive tornado. Like, there was a bunch of guys trying to fight for the money, and then there were 3 serial killers and bank robbers that tried to rob the bank, and they got killed. Obviously, they were trying to run the bank, run over the people during a tornado. The wind was so gusty, they were fighting over a tornado, and I loved it. My favorite part of that was whenever it came to that moment, there was 3 trucks, and the guy was going off like Tom Cruise off from the truck up onto the top, and then the tornado actually came, and there were 3 different trucks that I mentioned, and 2 out of 3 of the trucks got sucked up, and wow, that was an interesting part of a movie I just watched on television. That was as great as that one that we watched yesterday when we were in heavy traffic. Well guys, we have received a card to go to a party for a mall. It's between 9:30 p.m. and 4 a.m. on December the 31st to January the 1st, so New Year's Eve party. Just got delivered today. I was been there to get 2 of these tickets this afternoon. So you know what I mean. There's gonna be like a bunch of concerts. There's gonna be a bunch of shows, along with the countdown, like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and some operas as well. Tomorrow I'm gonna be able to. Yep, guys. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be vlogging any part at home. So I'm still gonna be able to show you that ticket whenever possible, but yeah, it's just an invitation that we're gonna get. But if that's the other side, then we're gonna be watching game shows. For example, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We're gonna be watching the news, And we're as well gonna watch other countries hitting the new year like we do every year. And in the video of New Year's Eve last year, I've mentioned that Kuritamati is normally the first place to strike the new year. But normally it also shows a list of countries where the year starts. You should check that out. You should check Time and Date. Time and Date is a very important website. Like when it's New Year's Eve and you go on Time and Date and you find out that in Germany it's already December 31st, but however in Japan it's 10 p.m. on December the 31st, and then 2 hours later you check, oh, it's already 2019 in Japan, right? But you already knew that was 2019 in Kuritamati. You'd be like, oh, hey, it's already 7 a.m. on January 1st, 2019 in Kuritamati. You guys don't see it, but this is like a dream. On the edge of these roofs, I see something that's dark turquoise. So like some proof that it's gonna be really nice tomorrow. Yeah, it is gonna be sunny tomorrow, you guys. So that's what I'm saying. We're able to get some winter stuff, as well a comic book. Well, other than that, that's gonna be about that for today's vlog, you guys. Thanks for watching. And tomorrow I'm gonna be able to show you the ticket. All right, gonna get. There's gonna be a bunch of dances around. But yeah, again, last night, at the end of the traffic jam, there were already some singers preparing for New Year's, like 9 or 10 days early. But however, they were doing a rock band. Many people were holding up balloons. Not many, 20 or 30. But there were also like 20 or 30 singers and 140 people who watched the whole thing, including those who were in the traffic jam and also those in the theater and some entering inside the mall and also some in neither one of the three that I mentioned. Well, whatever it goes, I'm gonna see you tomorrow morning.